am doing a makeup review for you guys, and it is so funny. It's such a funny story. So if you guys remember that I was in Korea and I went out shopping in Gangnam after hanging out with Lenny from Lenny-mida, and I tried to review the BT21 VT collaboration cosmetics. I was not gonna buy them. Like, I knew I didn't want to buy them because they were too pale. I knew they were too pale and I didn't want to waste my money. It was like 36,000 won for a foundation, which is like 35 pounds, which is like $40. You know, like I wasn't gonna do that just to like try it once and go, haha, see, it doesn't work. I was filming the testers. I was getting side-eyed the whole time. They watched me for like a good 20 minutes and then they came up to me and they were like, Google Translate. Can you stop? YesStyle saw that video. They saw that, they felt bad for me, they took pity on me, and they gifted me some makeup. A lot of the BT21 stuff does not actually ship to the UK or Australia or some other places. So there are some things I wish that I bought while I was there. Anyway, I have a whole selection of stuff and I'm gonna try my hardest to do a full face of makeup. Okay, first things first, we're gonna prime the skin, baby. We're gonna prime it good. I have to keep a track of the time because I'm catching a flight tomorrow. I have not packed. I need to be on a radio interview later today. I've got deadlines today. Like 3CE, StyleNanda. I'm not entirely sure what the relationship between StyleNanda and 3CE. In my head, StyleNanda is the clothes and 3CE is the beauty. It even says it's 3CE StyleNanda. Back to baby for velvet primer into my face. I don't know how to do this. I never do makeup tutorials. My nails are gonna look so disgusting. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, it's really thick. The thick ass board! Making me look really pale. Oh my gosh, but I can see it's like mattified my pores. Oh my god, it smells like babies. It smells like talc. Oh my gosh, is it talc? Anyone approaches me, they're gonna be like, why do you smell like a baby? And I'm gonna be like, bitch, because I am. What I have right here it's a blessing, it's a revelation, it's an innovation, it's gold, I hope. This is the HOLIKA collaboration with Chela. No, I ripped it. I thought I was just taking the sticker off, but I ripped the whole thing. This is the hardcover glow foundation. It's in collaboration with Chela. She is a YouTuber, she's Korean, and she's well known for being more on the dark skinned spectrum. Basically, she just has a tan and she embraces her tan. And lots of people have it in their head that Koreans are pale. Realistically, the shade range for Korean people, skin tone color, I'm just throwing words out, skin color, has a huge spectrum. And if they get a tan, they're gonna get dark. It's like everybody who gets a tan. Chela even faced backlash. People were like, she's doing blackface. Like, hun, she's not doing blackface, she has a tan. Like, what? I have it in shade 06, which is called Chela. This is her shade. I think that this might even be too dark for me. It's gonna be fine for me when I have a tan, but right now I'm a pale bitch because I live in the UK. There is no sun. There is no sun here. HOLIKA, let's go. Bitch. I should really use a beauty blender. I have a beauty blender. I'm gonna do one side of my face using a sponge. I'll do the other side with a brush and we'll see if there's any difference in the application. Oh my gosh, I already love it. I don't know why, I think I just assumed it was going to be full coverage, but maybe it's not. This is a delight. This is literally SPF 20. Like, when did I last use a foundation that had SPF that high? Like, most foundations, if they have SPF, they're literally sitting at around SPF 15. SPF 15 doesn't protect me from a bloody camera flash, let alone the sun. I mean, it's definitely darker, but maybe I look healthier with a little bit of a tan. You have to wait and see if it oxidizes. Okay, we're using the brush now. This, I think for me, I might need to double up. I feel healthy. This literally just cured all of my diseases and rectified my sins. I really like the color. I know it's a bit dark for me, but I'll grow into it. I'm going to LA. It's about to be summer. I'm gonna grow into this. I'm glowing like a firefly. You could believe your eyes, but this was a Korean foundation. I am using the Moist Creamy Concealer from Etude. I have no idea how to say that. I'm gonna say Etude because I think it's spelt the same way as like adieu. So this one is in the shade Sand, and I believe this was probably the darkest shade that this concealer had. This is not the one I wanted to use today. There was another one, I cannot remember the name right now. The thing is, when you shop on YesStyle, some of the stuff is available immediately and some of the stuff is out of stock and they might have it back in a week or they might have it back in 21 days. You can still order it even if they don't have it in stock because they know they're gonna have it back in stock. That's the one that I'm most keen to try out, but we'll use this one instead. I think this is nice. This is nice. I'm gonna look well rested. No one's gonna know that I've been sleeping like 4 or 5 hours a night. Going to New York tomorrow. I do not even have a suitcase. I'm waiting for a suitcase delivery today. If it doesn't come, I'll have to go and get another one. I'm gonna be packing all night. I have to make this video. I have to edit a different video. I have like some concept photos to shoot for a brand. The deadline is today, so that needs to get done. So I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping. But this concealer would not let you know that. Why did I just yell at you? I'm sorry. Oh, another thing that I'm waiting on is a contour stick. It's an Etude House. It's the Play Sticks. So I remember I saw Edward Avila talking about the Play Sticks. Can't remember if he had like a good sentiment to them or not, but anyway, I wanted to try them out. Would have been my contour for today. I don't have it, so I am gonna have to supplement with a different contour, but hopefully we can look past that. Or I could just forgo contour, but you know, do I really want to do that? No, because I'm gonna look like a potato if I don't contour. Do not crease on me. Do not crease on me. Time to fix these eyebrows. So my eye pencil, I went for one of the cheaper options. This one is from InnisFree. I went in their stores all the time. They just have like 1,000,001 face masks for one and 1,000,000 more face products. They love to use natural ingredients. So it has a spoolie on this side. No, I lived without eyebrow products for the longest time. Even up until a couple of weeks ago, I was literally just using eyeshadow on my brows. Like I see people making jokes about that and I'm like, what's the problem? It works. Like nobody knows. People compliment my brows all the time and I'm like, it's eyeshadow. So I'm just going to use the flat edge just to fill it in general. And then when we get to the edges, I'm going to use the more pointed end. You can use this flat and you can use it pointed to actually draw on some strokes that make it look like hair. Well, that's what you can do with some other ones. This one is kind of, I think this is kind of waxy. It's hard to use and very ashy. Mom, can you come and pick me up? My brow products don't work. See, this is why I use eyeshadow. Eyeshadow just works for me. We're getting somewhere. I'll tell you something you can't do with eyeshadow. You can't make it pointed like this. Although this doesn't actually even look good, to be fair. I should have gone with a different one. Like, did you guys, I don't know if I've posted it yet, to be fair, but did you guys see the video where I did makeup on Taehyung and I used the Laneige brow products on him? He actually said I could keep them if I wanted and I gave them to him, like in case he wanted to use them again, which I don't think he even did. Like I should have definitely kept that. My brows are hard. You want twins? I don't even have sisters. You're adopted! I think it's okay. So I'm going to use my concealer to fix up those brows. This is a nice shade. This is not pitching too warm. It's a nice under eye color. It's just a nice highlight color. Is it like good concealer? And it's definitely not too light. I guess I was kind of expecting some of these products to be a straight up miss, but honestly, I am not experiencing that yet. I mean, we've only used 3 products so far, so there's still time to find something we don't like. I'm so worried about this interview. So basically, BBC, right? You guys, I think even if you're American, you probably know what the BBC is. BBC is the British broadcast channel, or is it just broadcast? I don't know. It's the British Broadcasting Service, the BBC. And they emailed me yesterday asking if I wanted to be on a radio show. I have never been on a radio show before. I've never done it. And they asked me if I wanted to go up to Leeds for it. And I was like, look, I cannot. So they said maybe come to London, but the show is at 9 PM. I was like, look, I am catching a flight, so they're gonna call me instead. And I'm gonna be live on air on the phone. And I'm gonna say something stupid, I know it. Okay, I'm back, I did a little bit of contour. I don't know if you can tell, but I did. And now we are going to review some things that I have been dying to try. Dying, darling. These are the Take a Layer pots. I have Cabbage Rose and I have Morning Skinny. So Cabbage Rose is, as you can imagine, quite rosy. This is just an example of how you can use this. This literally can go on eyes, cheeks and lips because it's literally just a color. It's just pigment and you can use it whichever way you want. It's creamy. And then the next one that I chose is kind of orange, I think. Look at this. It looks so bright. If you can see right here the way that she's got it, it just looks peachy. And it's going to make sense because I'm also going to be using the Etude House Play Color Eyes. Play Color Eyes. They have so many of these, but this one is the juice bar, so it's like very peachy. It has a mirror. Do you know what? I'm obsessed with makeup products that come with a mirror, because you know those times when you're like in a rush and you're like, oh yes, but I'm so organized. Look, I brought makeup with me so that I can top up while I'm out. Yes, queen. And then you're there and you're like on the train or something, or you're just like in a public space. You go to top up your makeup, you realize there's no mirror. Like the eyeshadow palette, no mirror. The lipsticks, no mirror. The blush, no mirror. And you're like, how do I have all these products with me and no goddamn mirrors? Well, this one has a mirror. And you know, you find yourself always bringing those products. You know, if you don't have like a little compact mirror, you bring a product with you that has a mirror. Even if you're not even gonna use that product, you take it with you just because it has a mirror. So why do brands make products without mirrors if they don't want to become your number one? You know, like if they want to become your number one, they have to have a mirror, right? Oh, the pigment is insane. I think we're gonna have to go in lightly and just, oh, so much color. Oh, but it blended nicely. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun with this. This has gone right into my cheek, like right underneath my eye. I don't usually take blushes that far forward, but this is so cute. I just want it everywhere. Oh, should I put some on my nose? I think I should. And on the nose as well. Oh my gosh, I look like Noddy. Oh my gosh, I look like a beacon. I look like Rudolph. Oh my gosh, this was a bad idea. Oh my gosh. Disperse, disperse. Maybe the red noses were cute in the winter time. In the summertime, maybe just looking a bit out of place. Oh my god. Blends really well. I just love the color and it has this glow to it. I just love creamy products on the skin more so than powder products. I just want it to look more like skin, and obviously I feel like creamy products, they look more like natural skin. So this to me, I'm just like, yes. Anyway, I'm not sure. Should I use this again? Which one is this? Morning Skinny. Should I try this again for lips? I'm gonna do this. I never do this. Like concealer on the lips. You hear my stomach rumbling. I never put concealer on my lips, but we really just want to test out the actual pigmentation and the color depth of these products right now. Ooh, country boy. Country boy, I love you. No, why am I even doing lips? We haven't even done eyes. Rookie, what are you doing? So we're gonna have to stay like this for a while. Eyes. You don't do lips without doing eyes, you cretin. I'm just praying that these actually apply as pretty as they look in the palette. Now, I've heard mixed things. I'm gonna see what we can do with these. I'm not gonna use this. Like, I'm not gonna use this. Who am I? Am I myself 5 years ago? No, I'm not. I've evolved. I have real techniques brushes now. They're not clean, but it doesn't matter. So this one has a tiny bit of shimmer. It's almost like satin. This is matte. This is matte. Again, this I think is satin. This is a shimmer. This is a high shimmer and it looks really pretty. I really hope it applies well. This one matte. This one shimmer to satin. Satin, matte, satin, satin, satin. My Essex is popping out. Let's apply this one. Oh my gosh. Why is my mirror so blurry? Ah. Okay, so we're applying this one. We just want, actually no, let's swatch it. Swatches are always a good idea. No, too light. This one then. Oh my gosh, where is it? Give me pigmentation. I mean, I can't even see that. This is creasing. This concealer is creasing on my eyes. So we're gonna apply this shade right here. And this shade, Muscle Money. Oh, Muscle Mania. Muscle Mania. You see how long it takes me to read Korean? So we're gonna use Muscle Mania. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I'm gonna use that in the crease right here. It's good, it's pretty, it's nice. Where's my powder? I hear you crying. It's right here. It's the RCMA original. It's not Korean, so I was considering not putting it on for this video, but how can I do an eyeshadow look and not have powder under my eyes? It's just unnatural. Who's gonna collect the fallout? It'd be me. I'd be dealing with the fallout. I mean, I have complained about baking so much and yet I still always do it. Look at this, for somebody who said, I don't wanna bake anymore. I might as well open my own bakery. Here in the crease is beautiful. Not immediately heavily pigmented, but buildable. So if I want to take something darker now, I mean, that was really one of the darkest ones. The next one that we have is this. Okay, we are building something that is kind of pretty over here. You know what? I I don't like the fact that this is satin. In my shadow, I want it to be matte. I'm used to doing this kind of like 3-point thing. Like I'm used to having a matte in the crease, a matte in the outer corner, and something shimmery and shiny on the lid. But obviously the makeup style in Korea is pretty different, so the makeup products are different. So we just have to learn to deal with that. Let's go crazy. Ah!
Go crazy. Ah! Go stupid. Ah!
Let's go peach. I mean, I said let's go peachy. The peach, it's debatable. If there's any peach here, I think we might need to go orange. We're just straight up trying orange right now because the peach was not peach. The orange is peach. Ooh, yes. The orange has like glow to it. It's like iridescent in a way. I like it. Okay, let's take something to my under eye. It's pretty. I mean, the pigment is not fantastic if that's what you're into, but I do feel like it's difficult to make a mistake because of that reason. So if you look at it like that, I don't know how this same product, right? This same color, Muscle Mania, that I used up here in my crease, I'm putting it under my eye now and it seems to be a completely different color. Like, how did that happen? I'm putting it here now and it's a lot warmer, it's more peachy than it was when I had it up here. How? Let's definitely try some of this crazy shimmer right here because this is the most shimmery one that there is. And I love a shimmer on my lid, so I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put this into my under eye. So we're gonna put this here, we're gonna brighten. Oh, this one's nice. This one, I was not expecting that. I'm gonna put this in my inner corner. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna brighten everything up. Everything. Brighten up your life. Fix your credit rating. Oh. Yes. I stayed away, country boy. Why do I have that song in my head? I'm going to do some eyeliner. My eyeliner, I did not get it at YesStyle, but I think you can get it at YesStyle. I actually got this in Incheon Airport in Seoul. It was my last purchase in Korea and it's the Tony Moly Moschino collaboration eyeliner. I've used it a few times and what I can tell you already is that whilst I like it on application, it's very, very easy to use. I think that the color has a tendency to wear off. It can end up looking quite faded, and also it's not the blackest of blacks. So if you like your eyeliner to be the blackest of black, like dramatic eyeliner, then this will not be for you. I also have to say, I wish I knew how to do eyeliner properly. I do not know. I just have to wing it and see what happens. You get it? Wing it. Okay, I'm gonna do the other one off camera because I don't have much memory card space. Eyeliner, mascara is done. I don't know if my eyebrows look kind of funky. I don't know. I don't have a highlighter, so I'm gonna experiment right now, and I'm gonna take the Etude House Play Color Eyes palette again, and we're gonna take this one because this little guy, this one right here, treated us really well a second ago. So we're gonna put this here, and this is gonna be really shimmery. I said this is gonna be really shimmery. What? Play along. It's going everywhere. Don't you just love these one-stop palettes? Now we have options for lips. Lips, we can go pony effects, we can go 3CE. Oh my gosh. You know, I told you that BT21 does not ship to the UK. But somehow, some beautiful way, I managed to get my hands on this little guy, a lip lacquer, the VT Cosmetics and BT21 collaboration, Van, this guy. It's beautiful. I feel like it's gonna go really well with this kind of light, bright, peachy look that we've been doing. Hopefully the color goes well. My lips, they look disgusting. But tickles. This brush, oh, it's so tickly. It tingles. I'm not sure why it's tingling. I really pray that I'm not allergic to it. Oh my god, but look at this color. What I will say is that I've had this on for 5 seconds and I feel like it's gonna go chalky. The long-lasting color moisture type, which we may need. And this is from Pony Effect. Pony Effect! Oh my god. And this one is full hard. It's very red, but it's like... Maybe we can create an ombre. We never do ombres with my lips, but as this is a Korean makeup video, let's try it. Oh, look at this. Like, it looks so cherry red when it's on the brush, but then on your lips, it's like beautiful. I think ombre with red is kind of hard because you look kind of like you're a vampire, like you've been sucking on blood. but it gives us some moisture and that's what we want. The lashes, shall I should, because I have to do the misguided, so I may as well wear lashes. You can't have a baddie without false lashes.
So I was super busy when I filmed this video, so busy that I forgot to film an outro. So I just want to tell you now that I love the way this came out. I love the way that all the colors came together. I'm super impressed with the BT21 lipstick. It did not go dry or flaky on me like I thought it would. It could be because of the pony effects. Either way, I love it. I'm super glad I got to try this out thanks to YesStyle. Remember to check out the links in the description box down below. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and drop me a comment and tell me which makeup brands you want me to try out next, because I am always down to try out new makeup and just let you know what I think of it and let you know if it's worth it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.